What's up, guys? I am about to start painting this. I haven't started it, but well, it's not. I've already painted it out, obviously, as you can see. But I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm actually painting the Charlotte Skyline for Wells Fargo for a live painting event that I'm doing, and I am finishing this off enough so that I can have something to paint at the live painting event when I go to the event next week. And yeah, so this is the Charlotte Skyline. If you haven't been to Charlotte, North Carolina, make sure you come out here. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. This is very new to me. I haven't been doing a lot of lives lately. I've been told to do some lives, and I'm about to do it. Now let me show you what I'm painting here. This is a very, very, very loose painting that I'm creating with the Charlotte Skyline. This is the Charlotte Skyline that I'm creating here, and this is it. So, yeah. Alright, guys. So, I really can't see what you guys are saying, if you are saying anything, but you're gonna see me paint. I'm gonna paint this. I'm gonna put this over here so you guys can. I'm gonna be doing this part of the painting now. And let me move this over. Alright, so you guys can see that. And I'm going to be painting this part of the image. So to paint something like this, you gotta be very, very, very detailed in painting this. To be honest, it's not my go-to to paint, but whatever. I'm gonna paint it still, because that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if you guys look good there. Okay, cool. All right, perfect. Word. I don't normally paint buildings like this, or done this. I mean, I've done paintings like this. I've done skylines, but I haven't really done like a skyline painting like this. If you haven't seen one of my YouTube videos, I have a video on YouTube of me actually doing an illusional painting of Charlotte actually on the ground, and yeah, it actually looks kind of cool. It's my first illusional painting I ever created. And now I'm doing a skyline of it from looking at it straight on. I actually took this painting. I actually took this photo. This is a photo that I took on my drone. And it's kind of cool that I took it because, as an artist, you want to take your own photos and stuff, and I did that for this painting. There's a lot of like tediousness that goes into like painting these buildings. There's so much, and things that I'm not used to. But as I go along in the process, I get used to it little by little. Like it's just creating little things, and working with shadows. Like that is something that is like so difficult for me, especially when it comes to details. I had a friend come here today from playing basketball. He wanted to see my work that I've been working on lately. And he saw this painting and he actually thought that the sky was already complete. And it's not. It kind of looks complete. It looks like a kind of like a hazy sunset or yellow or orangey sunset like that, but it really isn't. It's a wash. So I created a wash to the painting so that I can add color on top of it, and the colors can be a lot more vibrant than what they are. And I actually have this, I started doing that recently. Like, I never really used to do that to my paintings. And then I started doing them to my paintings, and I was like, oh wow, this is actually kind of nice. It makes the building pop out, like, or I guess the colors pop a lot. So I started doing that a lot to my paintings, and I mean, I really like the effect of them. Some people use different colors too, like when you do washes, it doesn't have to be an orange. It could be a red. I know there's one dude that does red, like a bright red, and I'm like, damn, dude, like that's crazy. But his colors look so much more vibrant than mine, and that's how he does it. But everybody has their own way. Everybody has their own way. You guys want to take a look at my color palette? Here we go. All right, guys. Let me see if I can position this so you guys can see a little better shot. Here we go. Here we go. All right, how's that? Word. I like that. I like that. I hope you guys can see me too. There we go. A lot better. Oof. Oof, I thought that pain. Yo, let me know in the comments. Do you guys like doing like portraits like or cityscapes like this? I this is like as I said before, this is my first, well, my second one. I don't normally do paintings like this, but because I'm getting paid, I do one. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I'm not shying away from these joints. You know what I mean? If you pay me to pay to pay some buildings, I'll pay some buildings. Stop playing with me. By the way, guys, I don't know if you noticed, this is like really hard to see probably, but my pinky is like that's leverage painter's finger. Like I get to like get some leverage while I'm like doing these little windows. Let me show you guys. Let me get you guys a little close. All right, here you go, guys. Look at these little windows that I'm doing. But then when you back up, you see it, you're like, oh shoot, that's an actual, like, that looks like a really cool building. Up close, you're like, what the hell is this guy doing? But then when you back up, you're like, ah, word. Yo, thank you guys. North Prods, I appreciate you subbing. Thank you, man. I appreciate this looking tough for you. This took me about, about 20, 25, 20, 25 hours so far. 25 hours so far. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you guys. For those of you who are new watching, just want to let you know that I don't normally do stuff like this. This is like my second cityscape that I've done. If I get paid to do them, I'll do them. But other than that, no. Junior does not do cityscape like this. But this is a cool experience though. I don't mind it. It takes me out of my comfort zone. It allows me to do something different, you know what I mean? It allows me to do something very different. What type of paintings do you guys do? Like people who follow me for painting and stuff, and like, you guys are artists. Tell me, like, in the comments, like, what type of paintings you guys like to do at home? Because I know a lot of my followers are artists. See, like this detailed work, guys, is like, it's very tedious. Very, very, very tedious. And do I enjoy it? Not really. Not really. But when I see the finished result, I'm like, oh wow, I did that. You know what I mean? That's how I'll be. I'll be like, oh wow, I did that. You did that. That's pretty cool. Nope, that color is not supposed to do that. That's one thing too, like I remember back when I first started like painting like this, and I used to like paint with so much anxiety because I was always afraid of messing up. But the thing is though, like you're always gonna mess up. Like this right here, this blue is not supposed to be blue. It's actually supposed to be like a greenish blue. But it's paint, you know, and you can fix it. So it's not that big of a deal. It's not the end of the world. All you gotta do is just go back in it and just redo it. You know. Now finding the color may be a little bit of a challenge, but hey, art is a challenge. It's always a challenge. I think that's a better color right there. And two, this is not supposed to be that serious of a painting. Like, as you see, I'm painting very, 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 very freely. It's detailed, but not to the point where it's realistic, you know? It's supposed to be a painting where when you stand up close to it, it looks kind of like distorted in a way where it's just like, oh, that doesn't make a little sense, or this and that, and whatever. But when you pop out from it, it looks like a cityscape, you know? And that to me is like kind of cool. It's I like adding that touch to it because it's like, oh wow, you know, you did that. You guys ever do that, like hold your breath as you pee? Like I be holding my breath, I'm like doing this stroke and I'm like holding my breath like so I can get a straight line. I catch myself doing that to myself all the time. Like, what is wrong with me? It's like I'm a sniper, trying to hold my breath, making sure that my shot is right. If you guys are speaking to me and you guys are asking me questions, I'm so sorry. I'm not. After I paint this building, I'll definitely come in and see if I can answer any of your questions. If the questions that I saw earlier were how long did it take me, this painting, currently I'm at 23 hours, 24 hours, something like that to paint this. I've been working on it all week. And to be honest, I'm a little tired of working on it because I've been working on it all week. So I'm at a point where I'm just like, I just want to be done with it. But you know, you don't want to rush it. You never want to rush your work, especially when you're selling it, you know? Because your name is on it. Like, this is to show the skyline, but my name is going to be right here in the corner. So you want to make sure that whatever you're doing it with your full clarity all the time. I'm done with the building. Let me go answer some questions. Okay, no questions. All right, guys. Let's get back to it. This building, I need to add color. Oh, yeah, a little bit of these. Some windows. Big windows.